Good morning and welcome to our International Women's Day from Retail Cycle. And I'm so excited this morning that we have some amazing and beautiful faces here, despite the fact that I'm not seeing your faces, but I know you guys are doing amazing. And from your DPs, I know you guys are very, very beautiful. So today is going to be an amazing section because we have awesome speakers and panelists well aligned for us. Yeah, it is International Women's Day and which is bound to be celebrated. And of course, we are doing such amazing job. So if you are just joining us, kindly use the chat box. We want to get to know you, we want to know what you are doing, your name, your skill set, where you are joining us from. And one fun thing about you, like the fun fact about you, like someone like me, like I don't know, I love eating. I'm always in the kitchen anyway. If I'm not on my system, I'm in the kitchen. So you can see. So for this section, we have just a little bit, some set of rules that will just help us to, facilitate the right, channel for this section. So, yeah, we urge everyone for efficient and awesome network usage. We urge if you can turn off your camera, but if it's okay because I want to see your faces, it's okay. You can still turn it on, and of course, you can mute your mic. You can just unmute when you're asked to do that, and you can use the caption section for proper translation, and you can use the raise hands icon if you want to ask questions or you want to speak. And of course, the chat box, the in-call message, you can use that to introduce yourself. Right, so without wasting time, we are just gonna get started. Um, so yeah, we have, when we are planning these events, we have to sit down and say, oh, this is International Women's Day, and it's just like based on the theme for this year, innovation and technology for gender equality. So we need to discuss everything around innovation, technology, gender equality. So we just feel like, oh, let's just have this amazing session. Let us feel free, talk about gender equality, talk about innovation in within ourselves, talk about technologies and all. So we have these proud agendas. And of course, what I'm doing now is like we have been waiting all along to allow others to join in, to sit, like to have a comfortable area and sit down, balance because we have enough things to do, right? And introduction, of course. So the next on our agenda now is to tell us what retail loop is all about. I believe most of us have been saying retail loop here and there, like retail loop, retail loop. We have been having this in mind, like, oh, what is retail loop? And okay, how do I get started with retail loop? This and that. So I'm going to introduce Mercy to join me on the stage to give us a brief introduction about retail loop, what retail loop is all about, and all. So let me not do our job right now. So hi Mercy, how are you doing? Good morning.
Hi, good morning, Memunat. I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool.
I trust everybody is doing great on this call. Okay, so my name is Mercy Adeyemi, and I am the social media manager here at Retail Loop. So I'm just going to give you a quick brief about what we do here at Retail Loop and why we started this organization. So I'm just going to share my screen shortly. So okay. So trust we can all see my screen. Can we all if you can see my screen, please notify. Can you see my screen?
Okay, we can see your screen, but it's on the device, like it's on phone version.
Oh, sorry about that. Um, Let me try and zoom in a bit. Can you see better?
Yes, we can see it better. Or if you don't
Okay, so
mind, I share it from my own end while you present.
okay, okay, no problem. Okay, no problem. Stop sharing. Thank you, Memunat. Okay. Okay, so Retail Loop is a composable retail engine that helps semi-formal retailers build scalable commerce solution with amazing developer tools. So our target audience in this sense is retail owners, business owners, as well as developers. So our headless commerce makes space for greater creativity and flexibility in designing and attracting an attractive responsive storefronts that resonates with the customers and meets their expectation. Our vision is to build an integrated end-to-end software and become the number one provider of headless commerce tools and services for small businesses in Africa. Okay, please can you move to the next slide? Okay, so what was the problem that Retail Loop saw that they wanted to make the difference and solve? The first one is they saw limited customization. SMEs and e-commerce platforms in Africa offer limited customization options, which can make it difficult for businesses to meet their specific needs. So this is in the sense that products that are developed are not as customized to the customer's needs as expected. So there is limited options for customers to choose from. So
Okay,
that is one of
thank
the
you.
problems that Retail Loop identified and wanted to solve. We wanted to create a situation whereby customers have access to be able to choose different kinds of specified to their needs, be able to customize a product that will be able to provide the solutions to the problems that they're trying to solve. So they'll be able to have different options there, which is different from the traditional e-commerce platform that just gives you options to choose from. But this one, you are able to even create the options based on the specified needs. Another problem that we identified was complex integrations. SMEs in Africa have issues integrating their online store with other systems and tools, as they usually are complex and time consuming. So with Retail Loop, you have the opportunity to use other softwares and tools. For example, you have a software or two that helps you manage your stock, that helps you calculate your profit and loss. You also have a software and tool that helps you do your financial analysis. Also have a software and tool that helps you do your CRM, that helps you with your HR management, that helps you with even bringing in merchants. So those are the things that we are automating for our customers. Those are the things that we want to do to make the lives of our customers easier, instead of them trying to pay on their different app that is more complex to use, or trying to go to another app or software, how to use a particular tool that will aid their business. They can just easily find those softwares and tools in the Retail Loop app, which would allow them to, focus on just growing their business instead of worrying about the nitty-gritty of how to calculate their profit, or how to, manage their stock, or how to calculate, or how to even analyze their past data. All of that is being automated for them. And another great advantage is that another problem we are trying to solve is that existing traditional e-commerce platforms can be inflexible and difficult to scale, making it difficult for businesses to respond to the changing market conditions and customer needs. No or little access to retail data due to the non-existent headless platforms infrastructure native to Africa. So we identified that in Africa, data is one thing, accountability is one thing that we struggle with. So we want to make owners, want to make SMEs accountable for their profit. We want to make them accountable for their data. We want to make them accountable for their records. We want to we are building a system whereby business owners are able to track their past records. Business owners are able to um see their past data and track, okay, this is what happened. We underperformed here, we overperformed here, okay, we need to adjust here. They are able to be accountable. There is no need for misappropriation of funds, and there is no need for um lack of accountability. There is no need for confusion, like you don't know how you got to this point, because Retail Loop is building a software, or is building a platform that would enable you to have access to those data, thereby solving the problem of insufficient data and accountability. And also the fact that you have the ability to scale faster. As a business owner, you're just focusing on, okay, how do I get more customers and make profit? You're not thinking of, oh, how am I going to make my processes easier? How am I going to make sure that I have easier processes? All of that is Retail Loop's job. All of that is going to be automated for you. So you're not worrying about the internal processing of managing your business. You're just thinking of getting customers to ensure that you grow your profits. And that is going to help a lot of startups scale up faster in the industry, because when you are focusing on just one thing and every other aspect of the business is being automated for you, it just kind of aids the process of things. And please, can you move to the next slide, Memunat? I think I'll be rounding up shortly. I think I've discussed the nitty gritty. Okay, so we are. Okay, can you move to the next slide? Let me just rush. Thank you. Okay, next slide. So, yes, like I've already discussed the solutions while discussing the problems. I discussed that adjusting for growing number of online shoppers requires technology that allows stores to be responsible, user friendly, and attractive. To stand out among the millions of shops and marketplaces on the web. Headless commerce has developed as such technology. Retail Loop developer dashboard, order management, and a single integrated back office, retail merchant dashboard, analytics, and inventory management tools. So as you can see, these are all the tools that Retail Loop is offering. We have a merchant dashboard, we have an inventory management and analytics tools, we have CLI tools, and all of these great softwares. And the great thing is that we do have a storefront, especially for business owners that want to market their products, or that want to show their customers, okay, this is what I have, this is what I am selling. So we do have a storefront for the retailers, as well as tools that even the developers can also optimize. We are headless commerce. We don't have we have detachable softwares that even the developers can utilize. That if they want to have access to a particular software that we run, we can offer them at a price for to be able to use that software. And yeah, it's just amazing stuff that we do, and we are so glad to share this with the world. And yes, we know that a lot of millions of shoppers are looking for ways that they can customize their products in such a way. A lot of business owners are looking for how to meet the needs of customers. They are looking for Customers don't longer want to just shop online. They want specific products that meet the exact needs. They want things that are very, very much optimized to their needs. They want things that are very, very customizable, and things that can be flexible in a way. And that's what Retail Loop is offering business owners: the chance to win the hearts of their customers by creating a product that is specific to their needs with our software. So I think that is all. I think that's the end of the slide. Am I not right? Or is there still more? Let me check. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is just the price, and yes, this is the premium, the growth, the enterprise. So this is the price that we offer. You can just take a look at it. So in the future, if you are thinking of which I'm very sure that you might be considering with your loop, and these are the price ranges of what we offer. I think that's all right. Yeah. So Okay, so yeah, so that is basically what retail is all about, and it was it's always indeed a great honor to always talk about the product because it is something I'm passionate about, and I'm sure that a lot of business owners as well and developers are passionate to jump on this. And if you, in case you have not tested out our products, you can always test it out. I'll be dropping the link in the chat box. You can use it, see it for yourself, log in, sign up, try to use our product, give us your feedbacks. You can always share your feedbacks with Meminat, and it would be an honor, or it would be amazing to hear what you guys think of our products, and how what you would recommend for us, because your thoughts and opinions matter to us. Thank you.